in today's times, there's so many variations on different looks, from very elaborate balayages with multi-tones, the deep-rooted look, or the fantasy colors. I mean, there's so many different variations, from natural at the top to really vibrant at the bottom, and it's really about finding the look that's right for you. So one of my favorite parts about modern times is that it's kind of an all things go. I think the gender gap has been bridged, and I think that's very empowering to everybody. So when you're considering your next look, here's 3 things to keep in mind. First, suitability. I think most of us carry around the mindset that tells us, I don't look good as a blonde, I don't look good as a brunette, I don't look good as a redhead, or I've always wanted to try fantasy colors. When in reality, there's a proper shade for everybody to suit your skin tone, and it's just a matter of finding that tone for you. Maybe platinum blonde is the look that you like, online, or that's the look that you're kind of like, wow, I've always wanted to try that. But maybe going really, really light in a different tone would be a better idea, and that's subject to everybody. You just have to really find the moment to make the change and take the leap. Second of all is maintenance. It's really important that before you make a major change that you really consider everything that goes into it. It's not just one visit at the salon and then boom, you're ready to go. You really have to think about, let's say you're gonna color your hair a very vibrant color, whether it be a blue or a purple or a red or a lavender. For anything like that, the maintenance isn't just about, okay, how often do I have to go to the salon? It's also about how often you're washing your hair, what you're washing with, how you're styling your hair, and then how time consuming it can all be. So if you don't wash daily, let's say you skip 2 to 3 washes, your color's gonna hold a lot better than maybe somebody who washes all the time. That doesn't mean that you can't do the look. There's different ways to maintain, from colored shampoos to toning treatments, and even just visits in between. Every 3 to 4 weeks, visiting your stylist to get your tone just touched up. Not only that, but it would also be really good for your condition. Of course, talk to your stylist before making the leap. The third thing is commitment. When you consider the pace at which the hair grows, it really only grows between 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch per month, which roughly translates to 6 to 8 inches per year. So if you're kind of on a whim and you really, really want to try something new, but you're worried that you're not gonna like it, I would say start with a very, very subtle variation on it, so that in the event that you just feel overwhelmed by the change, it's more change than you were prepared for, you can always just go back. Because once you color your hair high commitment colors like really, really dark tones or reds, it's a lot harder to remove the color to, let's say, get your blonde back, or vice versa. If you go really, really light after being brunette, it changes the texture of your hair so much that even if you do go back to being brunette, it's not really gonna be exactly how it was. So those are all very important keynotes to talk about with your stylist before you make any major changes. So this is Mercedes from Polish Salon, wishing you all a really good day, and we'll see you at the salon.